Hi, and welcome to the Tiger Tail News. We hope you enjoy the show.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. Please stand for the moment of silence. The joke of the week is, will you remember me in a year?
Yes.
Will you remember me in a month?
Yes.
Will you remember me in a second?
Yes.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
You already forgot me. This week's trivia is, which animal eats tree bark in the winter? A. Porcupine, B. Zebra, C. Snake, or D. Flamingo. If you guessed A, you're correct.
This week's inspirational quote is, fate doesn't decide, you do, and that is by Dominic.
This week's weird but true is that whales can only taste salty foods.
Last week's question was, which comic strip is Charles Schulz famous for writing? Charles Schulz wrote Peanuts, the comic strip with Charlie Brown and Snoopy. This week's question of the week is, what is magma? Please remember that when you give Miss M's the answer, you need to cite your source, an informational book, article, encyclopedia, database, etc. The first person to give Miss M's the correct answer will get a prize.
This week's moment in history is Danish liner MS Hans Hedtoft, which had been called unsinkable and safe, hit an iceberg and sank during its first voyage. None of the 95 people survived. Only a life preserver was ever recovered.
Hat Day will be Tuesday, January 31st. It will be $1 to wear a hat of your choice. Monday, February 6th is our arts showcase. The program begins at 5:30 in the cafe. Be sure to bring your families to find out what is happening in the music and art classroom. Don't forget that on Friday, February 3rd, Chick-fil-A chicken biscuits will be sold for $4 in the car lane on a first-come, first-served basis. Also, on Friday, February 3rd, the school store will be open.
Welcome to the weather for January 30th. This week will be partly cloudy with highs around 60 and lows in the upper 40s. Thank you.
Celebrating birthdays this week are Liam L. and Phoenix in 4th grade, Cooper in 5th grade. This week's pet spotlight falls on Emma D's dog, Addie. Emma says she's lovable, cute, and fluffy dachshund. She absolutely loves belly rubs. Addie loves her treats and food. She gets treats for going outside because she waits a very long time. She has a ramp to get out and inside because she is old. Also, she sprained her leg and hurt her neck. Now she has a limp.
This week's Thrills and Skills highlight is Owen. He loves doing jujitsu and so does his brother and sister. This is a clip of the kids' class doing hip escapes.
Did you hear Hat Day's coming up?
Yeah, when?
January 31st. Bring a dollar and you still have school.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing $1.